Hi, Thrifty friends. It's Laura. I hope you're all doing well. It's Good Friday. It's beautiful and sunny, but it's really cold. There's a really cold wind, and the wind chill factor is minus uncomfortable. But I'm out in the sun porch because I can't stand being in the basement anymore. And as soon as the sun comes along on these windows, it's going to be beautiful out here. So I plan on doing some crafting this afternoon. Excuse me. So I still have some more stuff from what I got yesterday. Looks like I won't be shopping for the next month. We're going into lockdown again tonight at midnight. So I just hope everybody stays safe. We're planning on being very vigilant here. So let me just show you a couple of things. Now, Junk Journal speaking for a moment. There's a lady on YouTube. Her name is Nancy, and her channel is Wishes and Weeds, and I followed her for years. And she's doing a craft along. She's doing a traveler's notebook journal, which I've never done before. So I'm working along with her and having a lot of fun. So I'm just going to show, this is nothing special. This is the middle page. We just did a tab and a little bow. This is an old life insurance envelope that you open up. You made a pocket that you can put something in and just doodad it up. She had a very pretty little card, but I had a cow to make a pocket to put stuff in. And there's the back of that one. And here is another envelope, and this is called a tuck up. You can tuck something up inside there, and didn't do much on the inside because you want to leave lots of room for writing. And then this one is a fold out page. Just put that little faux letter there and made a little cluster here. And so my Junk Journal is underway. Junk Journal Traveler's Notebook is underway. So I'm really enjoying that. I'll show you the whole thing when I get it done. I've been amazed that I've been able to kind of carry on and follow on with her. So more of the stuff that I got in the Fill a Bag sale. Picked this up. It was originally priced at 50 cents. 50 cents, but it was just Fill a Bag. I love these things. I don't use them for napkins. I use them on my craft table, and then when I have pieces of paper, left over from crafting, I can set them up like that, and then when I'm looking for a little bit of something, it's handy. So, and I like it. It's old, made in USA. Arrow, it says. I don't know what that company is. And I grabbed this. It's vintage Avon, and it's a soap dish. And come on out, girly. It's brand new, never been used. It's lovely. I think it looks a bit like Daisy Button, which I think was Imperial glass, but don't quote me on that. But it does say Avon here on the bottom. And oh, these soaps are so gorgeous. Look at these soaps that sit in it. Do you remember when we had pretty soaps in the bathroom, eh? I loved that. And then if you went to visit people, you were never quite sure if you should use them or not. So that's probably going to go in my booth. And I'll just stick that out of the way. There you go. Let me have a sip of water. I picked 4 of these up. They're just nice little plastic tumblers. I like light tumblers. Okay, I picked this up, and no, I don't have any announcement to make. I just like the configuration of this little book, and I am actually going to take it apart and use it as make it into a nice little notebook junk journal. I think it's a great size to fit in my purse, to make my lists and all the things that I have to remember. So that's going to get turned into something else. This I just had a bit of room left in my bag. I thought it was a cute mug, and it's Festival handmade in Korea. I did notice that it has this little, it's a little flaw. It's not a chip, but I have a oh, what is her name? Erin. She lives near me. Oh, I can't think of her. Something. Oh, shoot. she has a YouTube channel, a very big YouTube channel, and she sells a lot of these mid-century mugs. So I thought, well, you know, fill a bag for $5. I'll pop that in my booth and see if I can get a bit of my money back. And then I was really in teddy bear mode. Since I got that teddy bear a couple of weeks back, I haven't done anything about selling him yet. I'm just enjoying him for a little while. So when I saw this, I thought, oh, I think I need that. And I guess it's probably for recipes. It's a little cottage, and it says S. Bear lives there. And Celestial Seasonings Tea, I guess. A recipe cottage. Look at that. I should read. Yeah. And it actually still has some tea in it, so I'll have to give it a little clean out. But I'll probably just use it on my craft table for my little bits and bobs. All right. What else did we get? Oh, I love this. It's just a nice little jewelry box. And does it have a maker? It says, fashioned by Farrington, genuine textile, which I'm sure doesn't mean that it's genuine leather. But it's gorgeous. Look at inside. So I don't have hardly any jewelry anyways, but I don't have a jewelry box. So I thought I would pick that up for myself and just enjoy it. It's heavy. I think there's gold ingots in the bottom. Wouldn't that be nice, eh? Oh, eh? Here we go. Then this, I couldn't believe this was all right to go in the bag. This is a beautiful book, the Teddy Bear Encyclopedia. I used to have a lot of these teddy bear collector books, and since I found my little Mary Thought dog there, I thought I'm going to pick this up and just have a read through it, and then it'll be in my head sort of, you know, I might recognize some of these guys when I'm secondhand shopping. I don't know if any of you have followed me for a while, but I have a teddy bear addiction, a terrible teddy bear addiction. And I have a little tiny apartment, and I've gotten to the place where there's no room for them anymore. So I stopped. I wouldn't let myself look in the teddy bear section when I'm at the secondhand stores. But since I got so lucky there a few weeks ago and picked up that beautiful little Mary Thought that's worth so much money, I thought, well, I'm going to, have I said I thought 6,000 times? Sorry. Anyways, I thought I would then train my eye and see if I could find more nice teddy bears that I will think I'm going to sell, but I'm going to have a hard time doing it. But here we go. It's a beautiful book. I sat in the parking lot with a cup of coffee when I was out, and I just really enjoyed going through it and seeing all the, and there's a lot of modern teddies that are worth a lot of money too. So that's kind of fun. Then I grabbed this. I didn't pay $2 for it because it was the fill a bag. And I thought, I'm still on that kick of wanting a tiered tray, and I still haven't successfully made one. I thought, well, okay, there's the base of a tier. All I need now is something here, and I'll have a tiered tray. So I grabbed it, and I thought, well, it's just meant to be sort of distressed, but I don't know if the person put something on there and then wasn't happy with it. It doesn't really bother me because you're going to put all your stuff on it anyways. But it's nice. I like the color. It's a slapdash paint job, but that suits me right down to the ground. So there's a tier. I have a tier now. I need another one, and I'll have a tiered tray. How exciting is that? Oh, here comes the sun, and it's so nice and warm. I love it. Okay, I am doing a junk journal called the Art of Homemaking, and because I've always loved to be a homemaker. I love looking after my home and my family. So I found this, and it's Ontario Home Economics Service. So I thought that would be a fun little thing to put into that junk journal on the art of homemaking. So that's going to go in there. And then I got this. I didn't even look in it really, but it's those window clings that you get. These ones are older. but I use them in my junk journals as well. So what does this say? Many thanks and praise fill all our days. So that's a nice fall one. And how's my time? Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I might not get it all in, but then we'll do another one. Yeah, because I have a another sewing box over here. So that might be a second video. Autumn Harvest, 1993 window clings. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. They're lovely. I don't know what it is about these silly little things, that came from a dime store, but yeah, that would be nice in my homemaking. Oh, look at the apples. I love apples. I do my fall decor in apples. There's a nice pear there. So those will be for junk journals. And there is in here all the parts of a scarecrow. So I'll have to pull him apart and see how he's gonna work. All right, so the rest is still in the bag. Just a measuring cup, just handy dandy, and it's plastic. So when the kids are helping me with cooking, Miss Haley just helped me get a turkey ready to put in the oven. She did all the sprinkling of all the good stuff on top, and she was just tickled pink to help. And she thought that the turkey was almost as big as her. So that could be Miss Haley's special measuring cup when she's helping me do some cooking. And I got a nice notebook. I'm not keen on the cover of it, but it's a really good quality notebook. Nobody has written in it. The Folio Society, I've never heard of this, but the quality of the paper is, oh, it's lovely. It's like butter. It's gorgeous. And it is sewn in signatures. So for us junk journalers, we'll take those signatures out. We'll pick out the stitches and take them out, and then use this lovely quality paper in our junk journals. So there. And one more thing, and then I'm going to save the rest for the next. And this is, I've always liked Pfalzgraf. It's not very popular. It doesn't sell all that well, but that is so typically Pfalzgraf when you see that decoration. And what does it say? A joyous heart makes the loaves taste better. Isn't that lovely? I think that with some nice homemade rolls will be perfect on the Easter table. And the Pfalzgraf is the heavy ironstone. I wouldn't have a whole set of dishes like this, but just this one serving piece is beautiful. So I'm gonna say goodbye for now. All of you have a wonderful Easter weekend. And again, stay safe. Stay safe, everybody. We have a neighbor who's on a ventilator with one of the new strains. So it is hitting younger people now. Please stay safe. Take care. Love you all. Bye for now.